Let's do an actual league. Now, if that was a league and someone was doing that, then there'd be a problem. Because I don't want to... I really don't think I can scoop to that. That is unbelievable. Alright, I'm not playing against Bant Nexus anymore, so I can... Mono white? Haven't seen that in a while. I'm so distracted now. I have to stop being sad. In a tournament? No, it can't happen in a tournament. Oof, jeez. Play this tapped, I guess. No, in a tournament you can't demonstrate an infinite loop and then not close on it. You can't just do that. He had an infinite loop, and he had a win condition. He just didn't have an answer to immediately passing the turn, so he couldn't mill me out, which was his win condition. So, it's just impossible to do that on a, what's it called? Tournament. Paper. If they actually do, like, serious tournaments in Magic Arena, then yes, something would have to be... Well, no. You can't even get into a serious tournament if you're that kind of person. So, it wouldn't even come to that. Like, if they're streaming this huge, like, Magic Arena tournament, like a Hearthstone tournament, you can't just sit there and do that. And again, you can't do this on paper. Because there are such things as judges, and, you would just lose. Opponent's playing a pretty cool list, though. Looks like they don't have an answer to this Settler wreckage. Or this Cleansing Nova, which I'm going to cast instead of Settle. Man, my opponent is not losing to red, that's for sure. What would happen if anyone that can't decide a winner? I'm not sure what you're asking. What would have happened? Are there anyone that can decide a winner? Never went to a Magic tournament? Way? Alright. Well, my opponent has nothing going on. I'm just going to minus this. I can answer an Eldritch Reborn. I mean, a Ixalan's Binding. With Mortify. Or is it Binding of Ixalan? Ixalan's Binding or Binding of Ixalan? I always call it Binding of Ixalan. I'm not sure why. I think that's the wrong one. That was a depressing game to lose, man. Or game to technically win and still lose. I'm gonna settle. No, just... Yeah, I picked up a counterspell, so let's mortify this so I can start climbing to the ultimate. This is a very straightforward game. I only have one black source out. Oof. I think my opponent is completely screwed. What the? Okay. And that's game. My opponent knows the top card of their deck, which is just that. I guess I'll just snap this off, just to surveil. Oops, probably should have played a swamp there, but doesn't really matter. I have 3 settler wreckages. Oh my god. Let's get rid of Teferi. I'm probably not going to need it. Oh hey, Mortify. Yeah. Yep. Plus... I could try to settle instead of more. Oh, never mind. I found a second one. I was going to say I could settle instead of cast Mortify, but... Nah. They don't play their card, huh? Interesting.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, I left. I had to leave. I don't want to just have my viewers sit through that. They obviously were not a streamer. their own viewers reporting them. That'd be so funny. Like, I'm not gonna scoop. No sir, we. Just like 300 viewers. Some huge streamer BMing someone with the Nexus spam. That's funny. That's funny to think about. Okay. My opponent is in it for the long run. I gotta respect this. This does mean they get to see a lot of cards out of my deck. If they don't scoop to the ultimate, that is. They've declined to play both their top decks. Yugi, I got an answer for that. Well, this Eldritch Reborn actually does get a creature back, so I can beat him to death. Let's just snap this off. What? Oh. I always think this costs 5. I don't know why.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
I'd be surprised if, last time No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So if my opponent doesn't scoop to this, then they show me their whole deck for game 2. Although I kind of get the gist of what's going on already. Could be something I don't know about though. Yep, okay, smart to concede there. They could have maybe went for something to see if it would have resolved her, but something like that, I don't think they're going to get out of that. Now, Eldritch Reborn's not the best. I don't think they're going to have an answer to Thief of Sanity, and I always like putting in Thief of Sanity against decks that can't really answer it. He could bring in some Conclave Tribunals or Ixalan's Binding of Ixalan. I don't know which one it is. I never remember. But let's do that. Let's take out this thingy. Let's say have Carnage Tyrant. I don't really care about the concentrates. Could take out Negates as well. More Thief of Sanities. Boop. I want all of them. I'm greedy. I like to be greedy. They could have an Ajani, so maybe I want these in. It's just going to be so hard for them to like close the game when they have so many board wipes and removal spells. Could shave one of these? It's one of the few permanents I have that he might be able to blow up. There's that, that 3 mana gain life, blow up an enchantment or artifact thing. Be kind of surprised to see it, but not totally out of this world to see it. Yeesh. Maybe one less thief in Up the Escanta. Whoops. Go. Get out. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, got all my colors, a board wipe, and some spot removal into a Teferi. No 1-drop, so that was huge. This is a league, so this is a crazy deck to see. Very surprised to see a deck like this in here. Unless the League meta is different from yesterday or something crazy happened. I usually don't see fringe decks like this. He can't lose to burn, I'll give him that. But I've never seen a mono red player in a league. Do I mortify? I want to make sure Teferi's... It would be nice to play Teferi on turn 5, but it doesn't look like it's going to come to that. Or come together like that. Might just be a Settle the Wreckage next turn into a Cleansing Nova, if he plays something crazy. He doesn't play anything, really. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, this is a abysmal matchup for him. It's quite an abysmal matchup. Wait, no, these go here. Yeah. Gotta sort my hand by color. There we go. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Well, maybe Teferi can go here? No, that's ugly. Ah, over here. Yeah, yeah. Do I settle this board? Could settle this board. I have 2 Settle the Wreckages. Opponent has shown me no further threats. Alright, fine. He just manatized me. What the? Who the? How the? He just does nothing, huh? Okay, well. That's strange. I wonder what his hand is.
Right on schedule.
There's no instant speed thing that can handle this, right? Other than that angel, the new angel that just came out, right? Let's see if he's got that. That'll get me here. I didn't think about it till just now. Doesn't seem to be the case. Nope. If 8 lands in the top 14, well, 2 of them from the Settle. Bounty Agent? What does that even do? Destroy target legendary permanent that is anything but a planeswalker? Okay. Is that Vigilance? It does. I don't even think that matters. I don't know why I said that. Looks like a Conclave Tribunal, because he's manually tapping for Convoke. Yep. So, Mortify is good. Again. Mortify is just such a huge card to have. It's just so nasty. I'm going to Thought Eraser before I decide what to do with Teferi. Also get to Surveil. Be nice to hit a land. He's got to settle. He's got to settle? What? Alright, well I'm going to minus this. Because that is a terrible draw for him later. Why did he have settle? He didn't see anything in my whole deck that is settleable. Game 1. Okay. Might as well play the land, I know about it. Nope, he's gonna hold on to it. He's got Brainstorm. He's gonna shuffle it away.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
I guess I'll Mortify? No, I want to keep Mortify because he showed me Conclave. But it would be nice to get this search out. But rip. How's my opponent holding priority? How they? Oh, is it this thing? Your opponent's? Oh yeah, it must be just this thing. This thing's gonna slow this game down because he has to keep passing.
Hold that thought.
It's gonna slow this damn game down a lot. I should have cast this first. Always want to surveil, but whoops. Second land, yep. Another Vraska Temp, yep. Run this out. Well, this is the most straightforward game I've ever played, really. It's also kind of hard to believe that Wizards actually does ban people. It's just hard to believe because that person had the entire deck crafted. So how did they get to that point and never BM someone and never get reported? Like, they had the whole deck, the whole thing, all the rares and the mythics and the lands. So it would be kind of weird if I was their first person that they just sat there and refused to concede against. That just seems so unlikely. So does reporting even do anything? Pass, yep. Well, my opponent's totally locked out of this game now. Guess I'll bin probably anything just so I can flip this Escanto. Not that it matters.
Let's skip to the good part.
Hey, land. Yeah, maybe they just don't bother reporting, and it's super like elaborate and complicated to figure out how to do it. Yep, you have to fill stuff out. There's no guarantee it even works. No, it shouldn't be in the game, because people are just going to keep reporting every time they lose. Like children. You play like a 10-hour game, and you lost, and you just report them. Like, oh. Now they have to sift through all these fake reports. This hand is great, actually, especially on the play. Actually, how does Hearthstone do it? I've never had to report someone on Hearthstone. I'm gonna Thought Eraser over this. Okay, well, it's a good thing I Thought Eraser. This is decent against Fine Finality. Right? He has it in his hand. Alright, I'll keep it. Maybe he'll find Finality next turn, and then I guess I can't do it. He declines. Alright. You know what, now I'm just going to take it. Oh. Yep, take that. Teferi, yay. Although it wasn't a land, so maybe I didn't want that Teferi. I guess I'll just run this out. He might just Chupacabra next turn. Oh, he needs a second black source. Land. No, no. Land. Alright, perfect. Play this tapped and pass. So now if he does go for something, I can... Actually, I might save this for Carnage Tyrant. Good thing I thought about that. Ooh, alright, so now he can Eldritch Reborn me? Yikes. Maybe I don't play Teferi because he can Eldritch Reborn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You top decked Vraska. Okay. Let's hope he... Vivian Reed. Doesn't blow up my thing. Yeah, in paper tournaments, you can't get to that point. You can't get to that point. Not even close. The judge is going to be like, what are you doing? Picked up a Jade Light Ranger? Sure. Oh, he picked up another Vraska. I keep calling her Vraska. Vivian Reed. Sure, cool.
Sometimes restoration means retribution.
Land is fine. Play this tapped. Kill this thing. Gets back Vraska. I keep... Vivian Reed? Alright, well, I finally found a counterspell. So let's play Teferi and plus it. Leave up counterspells, because he can't kill Teferi. On board. Ooh. No, he snapped that off real quick. Sure, settle's good here. So we get to wipe the board next turn. Get to flip Escanta, so he can't Vivian read it. Hey, I said Vivian read for the first time. Keep that, flip this. Plus.
No time for a break.
Oh, I don't have double white. Oh, come on. Really? Did I mill a white source at some point? I did not? Okay. I don't feel as bad anymore. Alright, well I can kill his Find Broker and leave up counter spells, and Teferi still gets to live, which is all I really need. It's wasting your time if you know in the back of your mind you won. Well, because they don't learn anything. That was my argument. The dude just doesn't learn anything at all by not scooping. It just reconfirms that behavior because it worked. Especially if getting reported doesn't actually end up doing anything, but I imagine it does. A little ridiculous if it didn't. I need a second white source. At least Teferi's not dead. So I will outdraw my opponent. I guess I'll snap this off now. Mortify is fine, so now he can't actually continue putting pressure on Teferi. Sure. Galta? Whoa. Another Eldritch Reborn? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Sure. He tapped his Llanowar Elf, so he can't swing it to Teferi. Rip. I'm actually going to Chemist's Insight so I can draw a white source. Let's see. I don't want... I guess I don't want... Damn. Oh, man. Alright, fine. No. Ugh. Alright, I don't need a second settle. Screw it. Need a white source. That's not a white source. That's not a white source.
No time for a break.
Any second now, deck. Really? Oh my god. Did I put one to the bottom with that one Escanta trigger? Oh, I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Well, we didn't get there. That's not good. I can't settle. I can't even keep Teferi alive on this board. Ugh. 2 more white sources to the bottom. Okay. Guess I'll discard that and lands. So they're working on it. Alright. I did report him. Reported the person into oblivion. With the most elaborate report of all time. 2 screenshots. Should probably swing at it more of that. There you go. So now I can't save it, right? Nope. Can't save it. Oh, that is so infuriating. This is my game to win. Not anymore. Yep, just look for Chemist's Insight or something. Oh, another white source to the bottom. Oh, hey, there it is. Sweet. Alright, guess we're sort of back in it. And pass. Gets back Jade Light? Nope. Fine Broker. Oh yeah, that probably makes sense. Snaps off a Jade Light. Get out of here. Another counterspell? Sure. Doesn't have the land. Rip. And let's close this out with another Zephyri.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Eldritch Reborn? Nope. Yeah, alright. They saw it. Ah, okay. Alright. Sure. That's cool. I want concentrate. I want consecrate. Consecrate. I should just say consume for the life of me. I don't really care about negate. I also don't like Search for Escanta or Eldritch Reborn that much because they have Vivian Reads and all sorts of nonsense that answers them. So maybe by that rationale I shouldn't run them. Put in the Cleansing Nova. Yeah, let's do it like this. The only thing I would want here is negate, kind of, but not that much. I got some board wipes, all my colors. I need a double black, but we'll get there. Turn 1 Lano Rails. Sure. Ooh, a Thought Eraser, nice. Let's hope there's no Black Source Jade Light Ranger. Black Source. Jade Light Ranger, yay! Opponent just has the nuts. He has a removal spell? What? This spell costs 2 let. I don't know what he's expecting out of me, but I'm gonna disappoint him. I guess I take the Fine Broker. Yeah. Is it Fury? I got all my lands? Yep, alright. Can he Fine Broker this turn? I don't think so. Just like a tempo Fine Broker. He takes the Fine Broker though. Huh. Alright. Can't do anything this turn, so I just pass. Hopefully he plays it just as a tempo threat. He does not. I wonder why he tried to get it back then. That's weird. Alright. Pass again. Now if he swings all out I get to settle and Fine Broker doesn't do anything. And now I get to Zephyri. I might... Should I wait a turn? If he has an Eldritch Reborn, I could get into some trouble. But if I do wait a turn, he gets to play the Eldritch Reborn. I think I can risk it. Looked like my opponent thought about doing something and declined to, so this should be fine. This is why I want negate for this exact spot, so I can negate a Eldritch Reborn with a turn 5 to Fury. But if they don't have it, then... Alright, that's good. And it's good to see.
We need to move quickly.
I have to deal with it multiple times, though, because he's got a Fine Broker. Oh no, I can counter the Fine Broker. Never mind. Which I'm obviously going to. He shocked himself? Interesting. Counterspell. Nope. Just looking for Carnage Tyrant answers because they have one. Can't get it back and play it this turn. Actually, I don't even think he... Oh, well, yeah, he's he can do it by the time I can ultimate, which is really annoying. So, how many outs do we have to it? 1, 2 are gone. I have both consumes in the deck, though. Hey, one dealt. Which card do you prefer? Shimmer or Anticipate? I do prefer Shimmer, but it depends on how your deck works and functions. Like if you run on something else, we hit the consume. Like if your deck doesn't do much on your opponent's turn, then you obviously want Shimmer. I get to Ultimate Fury here, and my opponent's seen enough. Wow, I just decimated a green-black deck. It's usually a pretty bad matchup. They lost so bad they had no cards in hand by the end of it. Wow. What does this do? Alright, 2-0. I played with both in the same deck before, but it was like a super cantrippy Bant Nexus thing. And hey, Rookfort? How do I pronounce your name? What's up? Welcome to the channel. I'd give my channel a nickname like Welcome to the Beehive. Oh, that just sounds so... No, I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm sorry that came out of my mouth. Oh, that's funny though. That's mad funny. Alright. I'll keep this. Welcome to the Beehive. Yeah. That's good. I like that. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna Thought Eraser. Angels, huh? I guess the most threatening card is actually this History. Another land? Yep. Yeah, can beat Tyrant with Consume. GG easy. Alright, so now... No, I don't have an untapped source. I was going to say I can Mortify whatever he plays this turn. Actually, if he doesn't have anything on turn 4, it doesn't matter. I haven't seen Boros Angels in quite a while. This could wind up killing something, though I seriously doubt it. But it could. Alright, that was a huge draw. Pass, yeah. So hopefully there's no turn 4 play. Yikes. Of these two, I think this is more threatening. This hits for 1 more, but yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't want to take 5. Maybe I should have cycled this for a land that one turn. I can still cast this next turn. Just kill this thing. Then he maybe doesn't have a land for Lyra. Well, I didn't draw a land, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, rip. No land, though. So we're both on the no lands for the rest of the game plan. I think he'll win. There's not much punishment in just killing this now. So I'm gonna kill it now. Unless he has another one. But I want to keep my life total high and take that risk. Alright, so he does have Lyra mana anyways. Oh no. No. Taking 5. At least this is legendary, so you can't play the other one. That's not negatable. That is sweet. Why is this in the deck? What? This is that old list that runs this thing against the black-green deck when black-green was super popular. Interesting, my opponent has completely declined to adjust to the meta. I'm going to wipe the board so I can Teferi minus their next Lyra, which will hopefully take up their entire turn next turn. Then I get to untap with the Teferi, which is what my deck does. No land though, so he's on all action. But still, go away.
I know Honest Eye is much more malleable than people think.
Oh, alright. Another Lyra. Jeez, and we know that land was his top deck. I could actually even minus this Lyra, now that I have a counterspell.
We need to move quickly.
We know he's got 2 Lyras on the top there. Yeah, I think I might just do that, so I don't have to spend mana to do this next turn. Excuse me. Yeah. I also will shock myself to leave up Sabotage, just in case he has the 4th Lyra. Yep. Go away. Negating, I mean countering anything. Oh, sweet. Alright. That's a bad one to see. It's actually really, 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 really bad. Do I have any settles? Yeah, I still got some settles. Vraska's Contempts also do it. Ooh, I could do what I did last time. Last time. Voice is giving out on me. Minus this. Yep, fine. I'm gonna minus this Vanguard.
This isn't a fight you can win.
And then I'm gonna
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
absorb his Lyra. Make sure I untap a white source, because now we hope to draw another counterspell. Oh hey.
Hold that thought.
Alright, so we had to sacrifice a bunch of Teferis to do this, but we got there. Well, I guess we didn't officially get there. He still got this Vanguard. It's going to be really annoying. Alright, that was good. That was a good draw. That was a good pickup. Flips next turn. He does get to resolve this 3-1, but it doesn't immediately kill Teferi, which is huge. Eldest Reborn. Vraska's Contempt. Nope. This is going up no matter what, so we'll just do it now.
No time for a break.
There's the counterspell you kind of wish we had. Vraska's Contempt. Eldest Reborn. Mortify doesn't do it. Rip. Pass. Opponent's now going to hold priority for eternity because they can pay life whenever they want. Yep.
Time for plan B. As soon as I think of one.
I guess I could have looked for Vraska's Contempt, but nah. Nah. I imagine they just drew a land, because there's no reason to not play whatever you draw. Your deck doesn't work that way. Alright, we found an answer in this settle.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Yep, I think they have a land in their hand. I'm going to surveil. Play this tapped and pass. Should be easy sailing from here. They're not scooping. I guess they still have time to answer Teferi, but they're in top deck mode. They're not drawing 2 cards a turn. I am. They can't really come out from under this. Yep, they're done. Now I know about Phoenix, too. That was a good thing to see at the last second. Which means I really don't want Elders Reborn, whereas I otherwise might have. So that was kind of a mistake on their end. Although, they usually run it anyways, it shouldn't be that surprising. It looks like it's a completely perfect stock list of the Reed Duke Red White Angels thing. Which means there's no new cards. The only thing I would want is Thief of Sand. Oh wait, no, because their entire threat base flies. And some of it has vigilance, actually. Huh. I guess Eldritch Reborn's a little bit better. Well, they have History of Benalia, too. Take out that. Put in a negate. Just because of History of Benalia. Conclave Tribunal. Yeah. I'm already set up to beat Red White Angels without much of my sideboard. Ooh. Well, this counters one of their few earlier threats, but there's no answer to a Vanguard, but they can get Vanguard in play no matter what, because I don't have a Syncopate. I'm going to keep this, actually, just on the merit of what I said. I think it's good enough. Watery Grave. Watery Grave, y'all. No turn 2 play, excellent. Now I can steal their History Benalia instead of having to counter it. Oh! What do you know? What do you know? So now we're on the get double white and win. Play this, leave up counter spells. We got the Teferi negate in the same turn thing. That's pretty good. Right on their 4th turn, they top deck that. Of course. Well, we clearly want all of our Teferis. If the last game didn't tell us anything. It told us, keep your Teferis. Well, they have something else. They chose not to use it. I'm going to Teferi minus the hell out of this.
Sorry I'm late.
Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Opponent's top decking pretty decent, I'd say. Ooh. I will return the favor. Ooh, alright. Man, I'm walking through this league. I don't think there's much chance of them winning from here. They haven't tried to go for a double threat at any point. And I think this is a land. No, it's not a land. It's a castable card. But they're not casting it? That is weird. Maybe trying to overload me with counter magic, 2 threats in the same turn. But I don't think that's gonna work. Because I'm gonna draw 2 cards a turn. They got something in their hand. It's not a land. Huh. What is it? It's castable too. I am very confused. Maybe it's a March of the Multitudes. Nope. Give him some more mana. Another Lyra? Sure. I got answers for days.
We need to move quickly.
Another counterspell. Yep. My opponent is top decking really good. Top decking. But it just doesn't matter. Maybe it's a Settle the Wreckage in their hand. That would make sense.
Let's skip to the good part.
Oh, no it's not, because they wouldn't be auto-passing on my turn. Okay. I think I have Eldritch Reborns in our deck. In the deck still. Guildgate, huh? Huh. Okay. Banefire? Banefire. That makes sense. Oh, fight with fire. Ha, negate. Rip. They don't concede, huh? Okay.
Keep up the pace.
Well, there's no possible way to come out of this. Unless they have like a Carnage Tyrant. Oh man, that's really, really annoying. Oh, wait a minute. I think this works. I don't think it ever gets actually exiled if you blow it up first, because it's not like Oblivion Ring. Yes. That was also an insane top deck, might I add, that they just got. My opponent top deck extremely well, but it just didn't matter. Because I was drawing 2 cards a turn. Both games. Street Riot. Okay. 3-0. Shoot, I should probably reset my game. It's starting to do that stupid lag crap. Oh, never mind. Guess we'll do it next time. Rhaegar. Two lands, discard, negate. Okay. On the play. I always forget if I'm on the play or not. I'm so distracted by my hand. Obviously it's a lot better because now I have a Thought Eraser. Looks like a black-green deck, because why wouldn't it be? Take their turn 2 play, I guess? Yeah, I guess I will just keep this. It stunts him for his turn 3 play, although it's not a land for me. Oh, we got an even better turn 3 play, so let's take that. That's not a land. I can definitely beat a Midnight Reaper. Alright. I can consume or consecrate something if he tries to reanimate something. I think I'm actually just going to cycle it, though. I don't know. Really need to hit a land. Yep. Yeah, let's just do that. It undoes his... Or I can beat this, whatever he targets, but I just need to find a land. Oof, it's a really good thing we did that, huh? Alright. Now we can Vraska's Contempt the Midnight Reaper. And negate Vraska. So this is as good as it's gonna get for us. Swamp. He's got to play the Vraska, right? There's no way they're not just gonna pass and do nothing. Wow. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna Chemist's Insight. I think I'm gonna play this, and then we're gonna absorb his answer to it, which is Vraska. I could take 5 all day. Gonna negate, actually, because negate has a much more narrow window. He doesn't do anything again. Okay, I guess I'll take that because we need an answer to a Carnage Tyrant. I'll take 5 again. Leave up Counterspell Rast's Contempt. I guess I can do both, so maybe we'll just snap it off before the damage comes through. Opponent's taking forever. They didn't do it last turn. They're not going to do it this turn, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they have an Assassin's Trophy. I think they would have snapped it off way earlier. Yep. Ooh, maybe Settle the Wreckage is better. Yeah. I didn't think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It was sitting right there. It's good against Carnage Tyrant later, but I think this is where we want to be. They have not played lands, so I think their whole hand is action. Taking down Absorb sucks, but I probably won't counter anything except something that blows up this search for Wisconsin anyways. What? What is... Whenever attacks... Okay. Huh. Nah. Let's just flip this thing so we can stop worrying about Raska resolving or not. Wipe the board again. Leave up negate. There's a lot of spots where I probably would have preferred to play this over whatever else they've been doing, but they have not done that. Strange. Now we're gonna be able to 2-for-1 them, just be getting more cards in them, and our hand is stacked. I can't imagine what they could possibly be thinking about. It's not a Jade Light. They don't have double green. They can't activate this. Find Finality? Oh yeah, it looks like it's a Find Finality. Sure. Can definitely beat these. Pass. Just start countering things. This doesn't do anything alone. So let's counter anything around it. I'm going to surveil for a land over gaining 3. Although this is more difficult to cast, I'm going to do this. He might have had this in hand, and they might have not played it because of, they're waiting for this. This is a weird choice. They're back to thinking. Well, they didn't find Finality this to not play it. I could use these over this, because they both kind of hit the same amount of things, except this could hit an Eldish Reborn or a Find Finality, so maybe I just Vraska Contempt this 3/3. Looks like my bone is back. There you go. Again, this is why he didn't swing with it. Oh, we just played it. Right, I'm stupid. Let's dig. Sure. Not gonna. Actually, I will shock myself just to leave up Chemistry's Insight. Although there's nothing I want to discard, so maybe that was wrong. All right. I'm gonna counter this. Yeah, I'm gonna counter this. Gain some life, keep this thing small. Opponent, please. You don't have counter spells, so... Okay. That's also another good thing to counter. Take back Vraska? Okay. I feel like Jade Light Ranger would have been a bit better there, but maybe not. Well, let's get rid of this and the Vraska. So let's pass. Opponents just... Every time they take an action, they just leave or something. I don't know what's going on. Man, I've exiled a lot. Jeez. Well, it looks like they're back.
Wherever I go, everyone is
This does mean they keep up with me in cards, which is really annoying. So I have to answer it. Take one. That was a good draw. Let's see if we can find Teferi. Although, wouldn't really want to cast it without a counter spell up. So, screw it. Didn't come here to not play Teferi. Boop.
I won't hide from the world any
Did I play a land already? Oh, I didn't. So we can leave up a counter spell. Nice. All right. Sure. They're gonna reanimate a... How much does this cost? 3? Oh, they can't unless they have a land. They must have a land, otherwise doing it now doesn't make much sense. Okay. Doesn't go after Teferi? What? Okay, I'll take it. That's weird. Huh. It was a misclick or something? See that last card in his hand. So let's figure this out. Ooh, a Chupacabra. Don't want to mill it to Teferi, so play this land. It's a good Chemist's Insight discard, but nah. Let's leave up Wisconsin. Vivian Reed. Nope. Yep, want to keep that. I should have Escanted first. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Escanted first to get rid of this Teferi. Oh, he's going face again. They don't care about me at all. Or Teferi. Chemist's Insight's probably the best of those. Eldritch Reborn's decent, but... eh.
no time for a break.
Draw some cards. Play land and pass. Now we can kill both of these things. Wow, we like outvalued the hyper value deck. No, he looks like he's going against Teferi now. Okay. That makes this decision real easy. And take one. Whoa. Boop. He shocked himself? So he's planning on getting something back this turn. Never mind. Okay, I'll take it. Opponent's playing very strange. I guess shocking themselves doesn't actually matter, so... Poop. poop. When in doubt, poop. Alright. This is the funniest thing to concede to, but I guess that makes sense. No more pressure against a Fury. So black-green again, huh? The old meta is pretty easy for my deck to handle. Maybe there's just a bunch of people that can't get the new cards or something. I don't know. The black-green deck's still solid, but it's really not that good. I want to consume, because Carnage Tyrant. Another Nova. Preferably another Negate. Take out the Eldritch Reborn. Take out, I'm also learning how to sideboard better. I don't like these two Duress. Might even go down a Duress. I never bring in Duress. Or at least, when I bring them in, I stay at like 62, 63. So I gotta figure that out. Maybe 3... No, there's a lot of negatable stuff. Let's see. They got Fine Finality, Vraska's Contempt, maybe Eldritch Reborn, Vivian Reed, both Vraskas, one of we have seen. There's plenty of negatable targets. What is bad? Mortify is pretty solid. I love spot removal. It's nice to have actual, like, playable spot removal, other than Vraska's Contempt. I guess there was Cast Down. Cast Down, yeah, that was one. Gotta take 2 cards out. I like all these answers to, both sides of the card are actually pretty good against black-green. So, maybe take out 2 Mortifies. Everything else is very good. Bring in more board wipes, so I probably need less spot removal. And I don't think there's that many enchantments outside of maybe Eldritch Reborn from them. We'll see. Now, the last black-green deck I played against had Gulta. That was a doozy. We got a board wipe, got all our colors, and yep. Discard spell. Just looking for a 4th land that's a white source. This is another reason why this hair pick is driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna expect the some sort of hyper efficient, perfect Explorer opener. Nope. I guess this one's a bit better, so let's take that one. There's a second white source. No Jade Light Ranger. That's crazy. Midnight. Yep. Settle's gonna be real good here. Though I might have to shock myself to do it. I could shock myself this turn, represent counterspell. It hides this more than it will hide a 3-mana counterspell. Playing a land that comes in yeah, let's just do that. I could have risked not needing this and find a different white source later, not shock myself, but I want to do this. It does stunt his turn 4 here, because he knows about me shocking myself for what would otherwise be no reason. He played a land I didn't know about? That's a mistake. Jade Light. Oof. I'm actually going to counter this, and then Teferi next turn, because he can't kill it on board unless he finds another Explore card, which is quite possible. Go away. Take 4. Yeah, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna plus. So he's got 1 turn to find an Explore card. Knowing how my opponents have been top decking this entire league, wouldn't put it past them to find one. Oh, they found one. Cool. Rip to Fury. And they found a Carnage Tyrant. Even better. So I could wipe the board next turn. They draw 3 though. Ugh. This is so annoying. I probably should have just held to Fury. I mean, I really should have expected this. Their whole deck is Explore. Crap. That kills Carnage Tyrant. So now, let's play this tapped and pass. Let's see how aggressive they are with their swing into Settle the Wreckage. They don't swing all out, I'd... What? That's a weird attack. Okay, I'm gonna still kill this now, so I can, or exile it, so I can consume the Carnage Tyrant, and they don't draw a card off of that, which is excellent. Awesome. This is the first time I've ever consumed a Carnage Tyrant. They don't play the land. Maybe they forgot I know about it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can just... Alright, I guess we're still not ever consuming a Carnage Tyrant, I guess. Unless they have a Reanimator spell and I can consecrate it. What? What? Did they make a mistake? Okay, well. I think my opponent clicked the wrong side of fine finality. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's wicked funny. See, they didn't scoop though. I mean, it was sitting on the stack for a while. And I was like, what? And they didn't scoop till their next turn. So they didn't even scoop on my turn when I just passed back. Jeez. It has been a funny night, I must admit. It has been quite the night. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get over that one. That's gonna be on my mind all day. He's like, that was the top deck I was gonna bring up. Like, oh, my opponents have been top decking insanely well. He top decks the ultimate 2-for-1 thing, and he messes up. We were still in a seriously good spot, but that's just funny. Another black-green deck. Well, we have been stomping them, so I will gladly play against them all day. Jeez. I don't even think I've lost a single game. I think I've won all game 1s and the first game post-sideboard. My opponent's thinking about milling a Chupacabra? Don't think... There you go. That should be pretty obvious. You don't want that. Pass with a bunch of counters up. Counter a Jade Light. Opponent has nothing? Are you okay? Oh, it's the blue one? Sure. Oh, there's a Jade Light. Let's, yep. Surveil. Oh, perfect. Actually, I wasn't really surveilling after anything, so maybe I should have cast a more difficult one to cast, but we didn't. This won't flip for a while, so I have no real reason to tap down. Get out of here. Enough of this nonsense. Opponent has the hyper-efficient Explorer combo. And turn 5 to Fury. Maybe. Yeah. Obviously gonna plus. Now their deck could be an Eldritch Reborn one, because it's got blue in it. But it might be a Hydroid Krasis thing instead. We'll see.
Stop that now.
Oh hey, Hydroid Krasis. For 1 card, and I can't stop that, sure. Now we're looking for a board wipe. So maybe I should... Yeah, let's just get rid of a Jade Light here. Just cycle this thing. Perfect. That's all we cared about. So now we just want lands. Hey! I can leave up... I can't leave up Settle and a Counterspell. So if they have a main deck Negate, I'm going to get a bit Got It. But not much I can do about that. If they only swing with one, I have an actual answer to that, so... Let's see what they do. Sure. More expensive to cast one? Sure. Let's do that. Alright, no, stack interaction. No instant speed interaction. I don't know why I said stack. I was trying to be edgy. Okay. So this one's for 4. Oh, hey. So now it's... These do give you uncounterable card draw. Yeah, but there's not much he can do from this point. They're kind of... Especially the... They should have made me show them. That was a bit weird. Put that in. I'm going to expect Carnage Tyrant again. What did we take out? 2 Mortifies? Is that what we want to do again, though? Their deck's a little bit different. They're going to have some blue tech in the side. I didn't see anything negatable, so I don't think we want more negates. Thief of Sanity does not fare well against Hydroid Krasis. Eldritch Reborn is decent. No. No. I just gotta stop myself from over sideboarding. My main deck is good against creature-based stuff, which has been this entire league so far. Waiting on your opponent. No black mana, but I have an Escanta. I've kept far worse hands than this. And they don't have much early pressure. Well, turn 1 pressure. Other than, I guess, Jade Light. They have a million 2-drops. Alright. Black Source, please. Alright. Well, I guess we're Escante. That would have been the turn to Thought Eraser. Okay. Probably take Duress. I mean... Take, Teferi. Yeah. Alright. Crazy. It's not a land. Neither side does anything without black mana anyways. That was a seriously good draw, I suppose. Oh, what do you know? Excuse me. Come on, black land. Ugh. Yes. Get out of here. Fine Finality? Yikes. That doesn't feel good. Don't have a second black source, so let's get rid of that. Let's try to flip this thing nice and quick before they find an answer to it. What do you mean they probably take Duress? I just said Duress. I didn't mean to. Now they're going to be punished for not taking Teferi. What did they take? Eldritch Reborn? I guess they... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because it is just a Teferi later with a bit more value attached to it, kind of. No. So now I was 1 turn away from flipping. This isn't a bad spot to be in, though. Well, it kind of is. I got rid of my Vrask Contempt. That was probably wrong. Hindsight. I don't want to get rid of... Alright. Let's Surveil, and then see what's on top, and then plus or not. Alright, we don't want that. Not really. Yikes, this is difficult. This Frasca could run away with it, and I gotta get rid of it. Alright, fine, you win. I'm losing this to Fury. I gotta get rid of this thing. Ah, that sucks. Maybe milling that counterspell was wrong? I don't know. Man, I got it the last possible turn. I do not want to be top decking against them. Oh, there it was too. Yikes. Alright. Well, now we have an answer to it. Not the best one, but... stop drawing things. I imagine he's going to put this on top. Well, guess it wasn't a Jade Light Ranger, I suppose. Sure, let's, ooh, wait a minute. No, they're going to plus this for a token, so let's get the token too. What's going on? Oh. Yep, yep.
Make way for your captain.
Alright. Cleansing Nova into something, please? I'm going to hold on to the land just in case they top deck Duress. Oh boy, here we go. Don't top deck better than me. I hope they didn't play or find a removal spell. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What are you doing there? Oof, jeez. Alright. Oh boy. Just back and forth. Oh man, alright, okay. I was the first one to draw something significant. I'm gonna run this out as quickly as I can here. Play my land and pass. I have a third one? Nope, I'm gonna flip this. I'm not gonna... I mean, that's how I card advantage my way to victory. Wow. They didn't think they could beat the Escanta going every turn. Maybe they couldn't, because I am doing 2 cards a turn and they're not. Oh, we did it! Oh, I thought we had one more game to play for some reason. 5-0. First league I took through this thing. Double mythic. Let's see. Already had 4 of those. Okay.
Feel the lick of my flames.
Okay. Alright.